Okay, guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Officer Tyson Williams. So this isn't like, um, I'd say this is like another introduction video. It's also an explanation video. We're gonna cover some ERC content while doing this video. Yeah. So, um, uh, there's a few things I want to cover first. One being the reasons why I stepped away from making content and doing all the stuff that I used to. Um, One of the major contributing factors was the Australian under 16 social media ban. So when I originally made my YouTube channel, I think I was either 13 or 14 years old. And the Queensland they implemented this law, I think, sometime close to the end, like middle to end of last year. So that's a really big contributing factor to why I really stepped down from content up uploads and stuff like that. Another reason would be because of the state that I was in mentally and the things I was doing that were contributing to the mental health crisis that I was in. Um, but yeah, and there will be a few slight changes to the schedule of uploads for content. So, um, one of the big ones is because I don't have the greatest like recording equipment. Like I don't have a good laptop. It lags a lot. Um, I'd be surprised if this video comes out perfect, but it is what it is. But another reason is because I have started a music career. Um, I'll drop a link to my SoundCloud profile, and you can give my songs a little bit of a listen to, like give them a check out, do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I've started a music career. Um, I've got quite a few songs out on SoundCloud right now. But yeah, so the content schedule will be somewhat edited, so I will have time to focus on recording, producing, and writing music. So writing, recording, and producing music. So it gives me time to do that. Um. Yeah. Um, but moving on to the next thing is I'm glad to be back. I will try my best with what I have to produce content for you guys and to produce entertaining content, which is a major thing that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to rise up to the scales again, back to where I was for before the Australian social media ban. So, it wasn't a complete ban of all social media apps in Australia. It was somewhat to reduce the risk of cyberbullying and um the whole internet crime stuff, like for users under the age of 16. So you had to be 16 to own a Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, X account. Um, but and the YouTube. YouTube was another big one that really impacted me, considering I was sort of moving into the full time content creator position before I opened up my music career. Um, but there was a really big impact when they said that you had to be 16 to run a YouTube channel to be able to get monetized on YouTube. Um, but yeah. So another thing that I want to address is no, I'm not stepping down completely from content creation and content production, stuff like that. I just have to find the right tools for recording stuff. I have to find the right people to have in the videos, people that actually role play in the videos I want to make. Um, and and I have a lot of my staff members in my servers that are occupied with other servers, so they've got to roleplay in those servers. So I won't always have the staff at hand for the videos. So that's another thing. But let's get into some ELC content right now. So as most of you ELC players know, we are getting a big summer update. What looks to be a revamp of River City, I believe, because if I'm correct, that is the gas and go up in River City because there's Chinatown. Um, so moving on to the next big teaser that they dropped was this one. So we've obviously got a new area. It could be a new town, could be a new spot in the county, it could be a new addition to Springfield. But as you can see, we've got a laundromat right there and a pancake house and what looks to be a pizza shop over here. Plus, we'll be getting additional street names. So there is no, as of today's date, there is no streets in the game, such as Center Street, Second Street, stuff like that. And I believe we are getting a new gas and go location, so that's always fun. And as far as I'm aware, there's no building right here. Like this building is not in game. Like but it could be a new opportunity that arises for new jobs to earn job points to stuff like that, and you could work at the laundromat or the pizza parlor or the pancake house. And a new gas and go location, obviously they have the gas and go job in the game, but it could be a new location that we can like have role plays at. Like it's overall it's really exciting to see that PRC is putting in the work and getting all these updates pumping out. Um but yeah, they've also released another like announcement. Game server sizes have been increased from 40 players to 50. We are doing this now in preparation for the summer update as we look to gain performance insights on how we can make improvements to better the experience for all devices. Private server owners will manually have to update their in-game server settings to increase their max server size to 50 players if they so wish. All servers will be restarted at 10:30 on the 28th of June 2026. Well, 3 minutes past 10, 20 on the 28th of June 2026. And then they released another announcement, which was we have been aware of private server staff using alt accounts to bump up their player counts to raise their server position on the public server list. In the past, we chose mostly not to moderate this, but we are now presently announcing that using alts to bump your server players count is not allowed and will result in account bans. They may also affect your main account. We are giving this public warning to give notice of incoming bans if you continue to do so. These bans will be permanent IP bans, meaning that any devices connected to the same Wi-Fi network, the same IP address, um, every device on that IP network will be banned. And it can also result in server deletion, meaning that your server is no longer available to be played and they will remove everything. And will also further investigate to ban all accounts associated with this action, including server staff accounts. Punishments will occur June 28th, 2026. More methods for server discoverability are being worked on, and we are always open to more suggestions that result in fair competition. To clarify on above, you can still play ERC on alternate accounts. We are specifically addressing private servers that use bot accounts to boost their server count. Using an alt account is not allowed and will not be banned, only the use of bots to boost. Okay. Um, we'll scroll up a bit. But to all my American viewers out there, happy 4th of July, guys. It is the 4th of July for me. It is probably the 3rd of July for you as of the release as of releasing this video. So, um yeah. I hope y'all have a great 4th of July. Um but yeah, another thing I want to address is I am opening up a new ERC server. So as of right now, we have a Liberty State roleplay based in a fictional state of Liberty. And then we've got another Phoenix City roleplay based in Arizona. Um, yeah, so yeah, I am director of this server. I'm also the founder of it, along with a few of my friends. Rest in peace to co-founder Bradford. May you rest in peace, brother. If you are not with us any longer, I hope you rest in eternal peace, and may God welcome you into His kingdom. Another big shout out is to Officer Dead 21. He is another major co-founder. He made deliveries for Maricopa County Sheriff's Department. So, basically the sheriff's department that runs through Phoenix City and Tempe and stuff like that. um, but big shout out to them. Thank you all to all of yous who have participated in our server sessions, and I do have a community server. It will be linked in my bio, I believe. If it is not, I can update that. And yeah, so this is my Hangout server. But we've currently only got 3 members who are no longer active within the server, such as Bradford and Big Bob or Officer Dead 21. So, yep, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I'll try and keep pumping out more exciting videos for yous, like videos in the RLC if I can, if my laptop can handle it, obviously. But, um, yep, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and may God give you a good life, and God loves you all, Jesus loves you all, and may y'all have a blessed day. Stay up, stay safe, stay blessed. As always, Officer Tyson Williams going 10-7, 10-42. Have a great one.